As you all probably know by now, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And after trying conventional medicine route with 0 results, I chose to manage my symptoms the holistic way. And this was probably the best decision I ever made, and I've never looked back. Now I want to share with you a recipe that helped me get out of that wheelchair. It's called the adaptogenic elixir. This remedy works well to balance your immune system and is effective for most autoimmune issues. To make the adaptogenic elixir, you'll need a tablespoon of reishi mushroom powder, a teaspoon of ashwagandha powder, a teaspoon of maca powder, a teaspoon of cacao powder, a half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, a cup of almond milk or any plant-based milk, and a tablespoon of honey or maple syrup for sweetness. I chose reishi mushroom because it's a formidable adaptogenic that targets inflammatory cytokines, which help modulate the immune system. Also, ashwagandha, which is an adaptogenic herb known for its anti-inflammatory properties. And cacao, what chocolate is made of, is highly effective against inflammation and oxidative stress. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is take a small saucepan and add your plant-based milk. I'm using almond milk today. And add your reishi mushroom powder. Then bring the mixture to a gentle simmer over low heat and let it simmer for about 15 or 20 minutes. Now, if you're using reishi chunks, which is why I like the powder, you have to remove the milk and strain the chunks out. Now, with the reishi mushroom powder, I don't have to do that. So I can just go ahead and keep going. If you use reishi chunks, you can transfer the reishi infused almond milk back to the saucepan. But since we use powder, so easy, just keep it on low heat. Now, reishi tincture is also great for treating the symptoms of adrenal fatigue. I use a dual extracted reishi tincture along with lion's mane, cordyceps, and turkey tail every day. Okay, now we're going to add the ashwagandha powder, the cacao, the maca. Here's our ashwagandha and our half teaspoon of freshly ground cinnamon. Now stir the mixture until the powder is completely dissolved and the elixir is warm. And if you have a sweet tooth, now's the time to add a little bit of raw honey or maple syrup. I'm using a little bit of raw honey today. Because it's so good. All right, gotta wash that. Now I'm going to just pour the adaptogenic elixir into a mug and enjoy it while it's still warm. It's best to drink this elixir daily if you're experiencing flare-ups or if your autoimmune condition is chronic. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Let's taste it. It's a little warm. Oh, it's so good. You're going to love this. It's not only good for you, it's also good. Cheers.